Here we go, and this match isn't over until that ambulance door is slammed shut.
Yeah, no one wants to end up in the back of that ambulance, but in this match, there's that added sting of defeat when that door closes.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Open up the back of that ambulance, getting ready to make a move.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Neckbreaker. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, working on the arm. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Just adding salt to the wound.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Taking things back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. With an air raid crash. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
What's the most important aspect of an ambulance match, other than the ambulance itself, that is?
This is a match all about control. You got to control your opponent. Get them into the back of that ambulance. And you got to take that control.
Look out! Kidding me! All the way down to the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
The arm getting pummeled. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Reigns has got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Agonizing.
Boom.
Go for that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw. And that could be a first step towards Roman gaining control.
Time now for Roman to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns that in his favor. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, my!
Oh, headbutt.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
He just saved himself there.
Clothesline. So effective. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man. McIntyre just got busted open.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turning it into a suplex.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Got those ready.
From the heavens.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Just stomping right into the face.
Stomping right on their face. Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. McIntyre turns things around. Neckbreaker.
Agonizing.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Drew is unloading attacks here.
Introducing a boot to the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Jarring impact.
Just breaking down the body here.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, man. That will break you down.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
McIntyre is just refusing to let Reigns have his way here.
Landing the uppercut. Neckbreaker. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. Oof, right to the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh my, sent flying. Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, what a blistering kick right there, dog.
Kick to the stomach.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, look at this.
Massive suplex.
Torturing the leg right there. Ooh, kick right on target. Oof.
Clubbing blow.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Swift kick finds its mark.
Ooh.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Boom! Read that one. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Kicked away, defensive instincts taking over. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Like a heavy bag.
He looks ready to strike.
Roman,
Spear! Spear!
and I can already hear those sirens. The ambulance is calling.
Ooh, Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
Yeah, Roman making a statement to end this match on his terms only.
Bringing the old equal Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
Climbing up the corner. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Power-bombed into the ambulance.
Closing in on victory, closing in on defeat. What a battle of wills here.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Glasgow kiss.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power. And it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little. These two mammoth athletes, Reigns and McIntyre, absolutely tearing the house down.
Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Oh, baby, so close to slamming the door shut on this first one.
Yeah, but not quite, not quite.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One door down, one to go, a grin, one door slam shot.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Into a neck breaker.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
Drew McIntyre with a big claymore.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Oh, trying to close the door to win this match. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you...
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And he has an answer for Jay. Flexing, showing off the biceps and the drop in the elbow.
Oh, man.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move. Putting him in the corner for something here.
No escape from these punches. Kick right to the midsection. One step ahead there. Jey puts a stop to that.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Connecting on the DDT.
Ooh.
What a counter.
Back in the ring.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Quick evasion from him there.
And now he gets back into the ring. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Here we go. Here's the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, my Lord! And Jey took a solid hit that time.
This is what this structure does. I would expect nothing less from a fight set in hell.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
Ooh.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. attacks after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Power slam. Good night. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Boom!
To the face. What a redirect.
Deep uppercut connects.
He's getting into dangerous waters here.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
He quickly slides into the ring.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
He counters with a great reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Sliding back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh! Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Ooh. Big punch connected. Oh, ouch.
Get this back into the ring now. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, jarring uppercut. And now Jey gaining another wind with that attack.
Jey Uso is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
He's heading back to the ring.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
What the hell is going on around here? Who built this cell? We got men flying right through the thing. You gotta be kidding me.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Not looking good in this position.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back. Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is hell in a cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each footstep.
Well, it wasn't meant for people to fight on. You won't catch me up there ever, man.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb dropped him. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
caught in a bad spot. Down with a powerbomb. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Planted by the powerbomb.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos. And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
And that definitely made solid impact. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Kick to the back.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Super kick!
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think...
Spear. Will Steiner recover? Trying to bust up that arm, man.
An elusive Steiner there. Spiked.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs.
Setting up for something here. Oh, did you hear that thud? This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
With the lariat. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. You can see, oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
And he just experienced firsthand.
Pin, this might be the end of Steiner's night. A kick out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Boom.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Soaring. Oof, nobody home.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And he fights it off.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
No, onto the thumbtacks. This could be it. This could be the end. 3, no.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
He did it! He did it! That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
Yeah, you can beat Jey Uso down, but you already know he's going to get right back up and dust himself off.